I love the Chris Cuomo unguarded moment where he's like, I don't like what I do. I fucking hate it. And like, he came back out later. He's like, no, actually, it's a great job. I'm sorry. I just had COVID. No, what I do is meaningful. And I know so many people that work in this shit. I mean, it amazes me the stuff that I know that would just like ruin people's lives in major media positions. Not like crimes, but just things.
Oh my gosh.
Things where I'm like, how do you sit there with a straight face and ever take part in this kind of like moralizing? That's the main part of the election. And I really want to get away from it as soon as possible.
It's a thin veneer. Behind the veneer is something else.
Do you not see a reflection of Donald Trump? Like that, it's like people looking at themselves in the mirror and they hate what they see. And they thought they looked like Obama. And you don't. You fucking look like Trump. So look at it and fucking, that's your fucking id. Enjoy it. But so if Trump won, we're getting a never ending. Now we have to hear the saga of how could we not have known the shit that I could have told you, and I'm not that bright. Like,
well, yeah,
watching that would be torture.
Yeah, I know what you mean because as a I'm not that I'm about as centrist as they come, but one of the things that I think I may be looking forward to is in a pre-Trump era. I'm a legal analyst for MSNBC, and so I cover legal stories. In a pre-Trump era, we would cover knowable things like police shootings. We would talk about things that we know that are self-defense. What is the amount of force that you should use in response to an attack? Something that is known.
I've seen you talk about stuff like that, by the way. Because I was looking your stuff up and I was like, oh, this is interesting. Like, I didn't see you doing like anything shill. I saw you just. I guess you're a legal analyst, so that's what you're there for. It's just.
I try. I try. I try to never be partisan, which is interesting because I do Dean Obeidallah's show, who I know you know.
Yeah,
Dean,
I know Dean.
Who does a show on Sirius XM, and he's very liberal. And to his callers, I might as well be a Trumpist, but I'm not.
Why?
I mean, I'm.
Because you just said a legal principle.
I'm right in the middle because his callers are so liberal. Yeah.
Wait. That's interesting.
They're fans. Yeah. They're like fans of the Giants or the Dodgers.
Right.
They are fans of a particular channel on Sirius XM called Progress, and the listeners are sort of pre-baked into it. They're going to be liberal folks, and then if you go over to another channel, it's going to be more conservative folks. And I love doing a show, but I as center, even if I try to just call balls and
that's what I'm asking. Yeah,
even talk about what the Supreme Court decided. Yeah, I mean, you get callers who say, "Oh my gosh, he's a right-wing maniac." But then, if I'm speaking on another topic, I might come off as, ultra liberal.
This is all just calling
on the same topic sometimes.
This is all you. That's why I was asking. That's why I think it's just calling ball. Like they asked you a legal question, you answer that to the best of your ability. So that's not a partisan thing, is it? So what you're saying is a lot of them are worse.
Right. I try. That's what I try to do. Sure.
You're saying they're worse than Eagles fans. That's what you're trying to tell me.
Yeah.
They're worse than fans of Philly
we both know.
Sporting events. The most. Yes. I'll stack them up against Boston fans anytime, of the most brutal fan base.
Because I can't get right. Because I can't get right.